Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is, are they the one? Have somebody in mind that you want to know about. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. So again, the cards are just random cards. I didn't pick them for any meaning. So don't pick your pile based on if you think that I chose the cards for a reason. I didn't. They're just random cards. So we have Magic for pile 1, pile 2, Many Paths, and pile 3, Medicine Wheel. So again, have your person in mind that you want to know if they're the one. Past person, present person, future person. Okay? All right. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. So if you chose Magic, here we go. Devil, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, Death, 10 of Swords. This is a big fat no for me. No. Yeah, no. I don't like this one. Devil energy right off the bat, toxic. This was a toxic relationship. If you went, if you're not with this person, if you went back to them, it would still be toxic. If you are with this person, it's time to get away from that. You have so much love to give. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups, and you have so much love in your heart. You have a huge heart, but the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So I think this isn't a surprise to you. I think you already know that this isn't the one. And I think maybe you just needed some validation. I know you care about this person. I know you wished it would work, but you know it's not right for you. There's so many more options for you available. 7 of Cups tells me that there's going to be some other opportunities coming in for you. So don't be tempted to stay in something that you know is not right for you. Or go back to something that you know is not right for you. Okay? Death card. Well, you do have Capricorn and Scorpio energy here. But the Death card tells me, this either ended or it needs to end. One or the other. And then you have the 10 of Swords, which is dead, done, over with. We're done. It was a betrayal, some kind of a failure, a defeat, an ending. Failure is such a harsh word. I shouldn't have said that word because I kind of feel like this was meant to happen. This was kind of like a karmic relationship of some sorts. You guys are probably soulmates, probably have made a pact to come here to work together in this lifetime. So I don't want to say failure, because even if it's not working out, which in my opinion it's not a failure. It's actually a lesson, a valuable lesson for you. So failure was a really terrible word to use on my part. The other words like betrayal, they could have betrayed you, or you could have betrayed them, or defeat. Yeah, it's just, you probably feel defeated, but it's definitely time to move on. You got some positive news here. Like, there's better opportunities out there for you. All right, so let me get you a few more here. Beware of great pride, and you are on the road to success. All right, so great pride for me is saying like, don't stay in a bad situation because you're too proud to admit defeat or failure, right? Don't let pride get in your way here. If this ain't working, it's not working. Our goal here is to be happy. You know, our purpose in life is to find that happiness. Whatever makes us happy, that's our purpose. So, yeah, forget it. Put the pride aside. Who cares what people think? Who cares if people are going to judge you? When I got divorced, or when my husband left, you know, everybody came out of the woodwork. Everybody wanted to know what happened. I was getting phone calls left and right. And, you know, I thought, okay, I'm going to be okay. I have all these friends. And then that was it. Once they knew what happened, they were gone. It's like they didn't want me in their life because they felt like maybe divorce was contagious or something. Like it was going to happen to them. Or I was going to steal their husbands or something. I don't know. But like then I had nobody. Absolutely nobody. I mean, I was left at my time of need completely friendless. It was heartbreaking. But you know what? I made new friends. And those friends have stuck. They've stuck. So they're the ones that were meant to be in my life. So anyway, I forget the point of the story. I told you that for a reason. Don't worry about what those people think about you. Don't. If they're meant to be in your life, if your friends care about you, they'll be there for you. And if not, it's okay because there's other opportunities out there for you. There's other options. There's other friends you'll make. Okay? So don't let pride get in your way. You'll be okay. Mountain Road. You're on the road to success. If you cut ties with this relationship, you're on the road to success. It's going to make you happier because you're not going to be stuck in this toxic energy anymore. So, yeah, it's definitely time to move on. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me step back from what's not serving me. There you go. We're walking away from it. We're taking steps backwards. We don't want to move forward with this. We want to step back from it. We're not going towards it. Life purpose. Yeah. See, like I said, I don't want you to feel bad about this relationship because, first of all, it was important. It was an important relationship for you. I'm sure you've learned a lot of lessons from it, or you will once you take a step back and you can see things clearly and you're detached from the situation. It took me a couple of years to see that my marriage wasn't all bad, that it happened for a reason, and the things that happened to me happened for a reason. It was actually for my highest good. It really was. I have improved myself and worked on myself that I am such a better person than I ever was in that marriage. And had I stayed married, I would be that same person. I might have grown a little bit, but not at the rate that I have not being in that relationship anymore. Like my path was accelerated, and I'm happy for it. I'm so happy because I see things more clearly. I'm more compassionate. I'm more understanding of myself and the things that I need and the things that I needed to work on. So this happened for a reason for you. It was part of your life purpose. But now you can concentrate on your real life's purpose, which is finding your happiness. All right? So just keep that in mind, that even if this breaks your heart and this is awful and you're scared to be alone, and the universe heals. It finds a way. It may take a little bit of time, but you will heal from it. She who rises up, Pearl. I'm pretty sure that's all about Phoenix energy. Rises up, right? So you'll be bigger and better. But let's see what she wants to tell you, okay? Let's see. No, Vito, you keep your mouth shut. The message of this card is that you have all the power you need to raise yourself up to the next level. Some of that strength may come from others who want to help you. Look to those around you to find your tribe members who want to lift you up rather than press you down. This card represents the clear-eyed friend who only wants to be the best for you. Elevate your own soul by remembering that empowerment comes from within. But a little boost from a friend never hurts. All right, so this card reminds you to lift your head up with pride, and you can see the way to your amazing future. So no worries here. You're going to be okay. But this is a definite no. There's no maybes about this one. This one is a no. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, then maybe you picked the wrong pile. That happens sometimes. Rarely, but it does happen. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. You're going to be just fine. Don't be scared to be alone. All right? When you're alone, that's when you can do the most work and have the most growth. Because you're not focused on anybody but you and feeling better. And how do you have to feel better? Sometimes you have to feel worse to feel better. You have to take a look inside and see what's wrong. Right? Face those fears head on. Conquer them. And let them go. Don't be afraid to be alone. It's probably actually important for you to be alone. Because think of it, the narcissist is the one that jumps from relationship to relationship because they can't be alone. They just can't. They don't want to face their issues and their problems. So alone time is good. It doesn't have to be for long. It just has to be long enough for you. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Forgive yourself, first of all. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel guilty about, anything that you feel like you were wrong, that you did, you were bad. If you were only a better wife or a better girlfriend, if only you were better. Forget all of that. Forgive yourself for all of that. All right? We act the way that we act for a reason. We came here to learn and grow. So if you aren't happy with your behavior, then fix it. Right? Do the healing. Fix it. But forgive yourself. Forgive yourself because it wasn't your fault. I mean, in a way, like, it's not your fault that you act the way that you act or you are the way that you are. It's your fault if you make really bad choices on purpose. If you deliberately make a bad choice, knowing you're making a bad choice, then that's your fault. All right? Then you have to take ownership of. But if you're just living and doing the best you can and it's not really the greatest, then that's okay. It's okay because you can improve. All right? So forgive yourself first. And then, if you can, forgive your person. Because forgiveness isn't for them. You don't have to go and tell them that you forgive them. Forgiveness of them is for you, so you're not holding on to that bitterness, that anger, that hurt. Because you know what that does? That eats you up inside, and that causes disease in the body. It really does. So you don't want to hang on to that. You want to get rid of that as fast as you can. And sometimes it'll take years. Years. For the most part, I have forgiven my ex-husband for everything that he's done for me, to me. I've forgiven all of it. And there was a lot. There was a lot. But it's my kids, that the things that he's done to our children, and I don't even consider them his children. I consider them my children. That I'm still, 10 years later, struggling to forgive him for. Because my kids are my world, and he hurt my kids. And he continued to hurt my kids. And to this day, he's still hurting my kids. And he can't hurt me anymore, but he's hurting my kids. And in a sense, that does hurt me, right? So I'm still trying to forgive him on that. I'm still working really hard. And like I said, it's 10 years. I'm working on it still. I know that. So it does take time sometimes, but work on it. Work on it. Because, you know, I would probably be riddled with cancer if I held on to everything that he did to me. Or, you know, I would have had a heart attack from all the stress, you know, all the anxiety, or, you know, whatever. So I don't, and I'm fine. I'm okay. Because I let it go. So again, I'll never go to him and say I forgive him. Unless he came to me and said, I forgive you. Then I would probably feel obligated to reciprocate. But, you know, he doesn't need to know that I forgive him. I don't care what he thinks. He doesn't matter anymore. He doesn't matter. So that's what I'm trying to get across to you. Like, it's for you, not for anybody else. You take care of yourself. Okay? All right. Now, I'm not a therapist. I have no degree, no certification in this stuff. So you got to really do what's best for you here. But I'm just, you know, working off of life experience here. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So you guys were soulmates or are soulmates. You'll always be soulmates. That means you probably worked together in the past, and you'll probably work together in a new life. But not in this one. Your purpose in this life together is come to an end. You don't need to go back to this. Just because you're soulmates. We're not meant to always be with our soulmates forever. We're meant to work with them, to learn a lesson, to grow, to expand, and to sometimes move on to new ones. So, again, but that's just validation that this wasn't a waste of time. All right? Because sometimes people feel like they've wasted years of their life. I mean, I was married for 20 years. I could feel that way, but I don't. Because he taught me so many valuable things about myself that I've improved upon. And I think I'm pretty amazing now. And you will too. You'll get there. So they are soulmate, and that's okay. So don't feel bad about this relationship at all. It was meant for you. Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. The more uplifting approach would be to let it go. Let it go as completely as you can. All right? So unfortunately, this is a big fat no. And I don't even want to pull charms for this because, well, maybe we can pull charms and we'll say, okay, now that we know this is a no, let's see what the charms say about our future. All right? Let's do that. We're not going to ask about what this reading. We're going to ask about how do we get past this, how do we overcome this, or what do we do next if something new's coming in, things like that. So this is kind of like a future messages. Keep going. You're going in the right direction. You will find your true north. It's not this person. All right? Cut ties with this one. All right? This one's done. Right? But luck is on your side. You're going to be okay. And you are protected. You are protected from this. So you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Cupid came out. So there's a new one for you. Is it here immediately? I don't know, but that's okay. We know we have another one coming in. Luck is on your side. We got the shovel. Dig this grave. Bury this one. Not literally. But you know what I mean? And it's okay to take baby steps. Right? It's okay if you're not taking giant leaps forward to overcome this or to get past this. It's okay to just take the baby steps. You do what's right for you. All right? All right, pile one. That is what I have for you. I am very sorry if this is not the answer you were looking for, but this was a really strong message. So make sure you're hearing it loud and clear, okay? Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose many paths, then this one is your reading. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. The Star. 5 of Wands. Strength card. And Ace of Wands. I'm going with a yes. This one's a big yes for me. Even though there's some conflict or competition here in the center, and you need strength for it, I like this. This person is your match. This person is on your level, you know, vibrationally. They will match you. You are like 2 puzzle pieces that fit. All right, there will be equal give and take here between the two of you, and your person is probably very generous, or will be very generous with you. They're going to want to share things with you. And I just feel a lot of like sharing for some reason. I really like the sharing. Like they want to share things with you. And not just like simple things like food. You know, like if you eat it off their plate, they'll be okay with it because they're willing to share with you. And you're going to be the same. But it's more like share your troubles and share your happinesses and your joys. And I love this. For some reason, I feel sharing so strongly with that card. And so I love this person already. It will be a wish come true. You have hope here. You have, you know, a lot to look forward to. A lot of success in your future with this person, whether you're with them or not. But yeah, there'll be some wishes coming true for you together. Now, if you're not with this person, the 5 of Wands could mean that there might be some competition for you, or for him, or for her, or for them. Them. That's what I meant to say, them. But that'll be all right. You'll be able to navigate it. I really do think that you guys are meant to be together. Don't feel conflict about this at all. Don't feel conflicted. You know, if you're worried that this isn't your person, don't be worried. This is your person. I like this person a lot. This person has great energy. They're strong. They really are strong. And this relationship will endure the test of time. Through the ups and downs, because you guys are going to share so much that you guys are going to be each other's best friend, and I think it's going to be wonderful. Ace of Wands, it's a new beginning, or it's an exciting, passionate, creative, time for you guys. You guys will have that chemistry. So not only will there be love and genuine affection, but there's also chemistry and passion. So I don't think you guys can go wrong. Sorrow over a loss. I don't know who's sad. And family matters. Somebody might have lost a family member. Again, this might be pointing out or giving you validation that this is your reading. This is who you're thinking about. Either that or if you're not together, you guys come together after they've dealt with a loss that has affected their family in some way. Not the best cards, but they're not terrible. It's not going to affect your relationship, I don't think. So trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So if you're questioning this, I think you already feel that this is your person. So if you are a little conflicted about it, don't be. Don't be. This is like see beyond. See beyond what's in front of you. Whatever's making you feel a little conflicted, this is going to work out. Trust it. Trust your intuition on this one, because I think you feel it. Sorry, big yawn. All right. Answers. I think you already have the answers. I think you already trust your intuition on this one. You already have the answer. I think you already know. If not, I'm telling you. You can trust me. I wouldn't steer you wrong. So, yeah. You're looking for answers, but to be honest with you, you kind of already feel this. You feel it. You can't deny it. Shyla, she who creates. All right, so let's see what Shyla, see her message. You think I would know these by now, right? I've been doing the whole series with them, but nope, I still have to read. This card is a call to be original and a reminder that following others and doing what others think you should do is simply not for you. You are being challenged to do something beyond the ordinary. Examine your world. Look for your own salamander and dragonfly guides to hint at where you need to be. I guess she has a salamander and a dragonfly on that card somewhere. So look for the signs. Look for the signs that this is your person. Right? So, and be original. Let your creativity shine. You know, it's okay to be different. It's okay to do the different thing. It's okay to do the not so obvious choice. You know, so if this is someone that you don't think would fit in a certain way, you're wrong. They're going to fit. Here I am telling you you're wrong. That's terrible. Take that back. Yeah, I just if somebody's telling you that this isn't the right one for you, I think that could be wrong. I do. I feel like this is your person. I really like this person a lot. I feel their energy and they feel so good. So anyway, do what's right for you. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You've attracted wonderful news. So, you know, maybe you're going to be hearing from this person if you're not with them, or you're going to get some good news in regards to the two of you. Reconciliation. So for some of you, this is a coming back together. There's a reconciliation here. So you guys, if you aren't together, you guys could be coming back together. Even if you were never with this person, say you were never romantically connected to this person, you could still have a reconciliation and then come together and it becomes something romantic. But if you're already with this person, there could be a reconciliation. I don't know if you guys had a fight or something. If you're, you know, conflicted with each other, maybe that's why maybe you guys are battling it right now, and that's why you have to have that strength card, that courage, that willpower, that sticking power, you know. But anyway, it's reconciliation, so you take it for how it resonates. Some kind of reunion. I like you, I like you, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and wanting to date. So if you're not with this person, they like you and they want to date you. If you are with this person, then they still want to date you. So make date nights. Have some fun together. Make time for the two of you. Make time, you know, to get to know each other on a deeper level, or to just relax, let loose, have some fun. You know, just make that date night. All right? Let's get your Archangel card for you. The divine guidance, which is the Hierophant. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. To be honest with you, I'm not feeling some of that. What I am feeling is marriage. It's the Hierophant. It's the priest. I'm feeling marriage here. I'm feeling long-term commitment. So, yeah, or maybe somebody is a spiritual teacher, you know, a minister or a healer like me, something like that. But I definitely feel this is a long-term relationship. It's meant for you. If you're doubting it, don't. You have beautiful cards here. Your person has beautiful energy. Let me just pull a few charms, see what comes out. Resolutions. So again, that's making me feel like reconciliation, right? Like something's going to be resolved. And it'll make you smile. Because this is a soulmate. Look at that forever love, right? And if you're at a crossroads and you're not sure, I think you're going to find your peace with this person. They will bring peace to you. Look, here's peace too. So you have the dove and the peace sign. So you're going to be finding your peace. And you guys can grow your family tree together. Even if that family is just you and them. It could become sturdy and strong and reliable. Right? But it can also blossom and bloom and grow into something pretty amazing. Your angels want you to know that that they're here to support you and love you with this relationship. You have the fish. I usually think that fish it's an abundance charm for me. But in this case, I kind of feel like there might be eyes on this. Like people might be curious to see what happens between the two of you. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but I am. So if that resonates with you, then you know what I'm talking about. And if not, just let it go. No big deal. We can take it as abundance, that this relationship will be abundant. And then you have the rhino, which is all about being courageous and brave. But it's also about having a thick skin, not being overly sensitive. So you take that for how that resonates with you. But that is what I have for you, Pile 2. This is a yes for me. Are they the one? Yes. All right, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of that helps me so much, and I appreciate you for it. I really do. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the medicine wheel, then this one is your reading. Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I know the Wheel of Fortune's here, but I'm going to say no. I'll tell you why. The Tower's here. So, I kind of feel like this was a breakup. And if not, then I kind of feel like this person's going to rip the rug out from under you at some point. So, if you guys haven't already broke up, in some point in the future, I think you will. Or it will be like a major shock, like a major change. And I don't like the feeling of it. You know, Tower moments happen, and they're not always fun, but they are for our highest good. But I feel like a lot of sadness with this one, a lot, and so I don't like it. You know, normally I'll be like, you'll get through it and it'll be okay, but now, this one, I mean, of course you're going to get through it and be okay, but I just don't like the feeling of it. So if you're with this person, I don't trust them. I don't trust them to have your heart be their number one priority. It's not that I don't trust that they have feelings for you, because I actually think that they do. I think that they have a lot of passion for you. But I think it's more lust. I think it's more they're so attracted to you, and they like your energy, or that you know, they know that they could do great things with you. I'm just not quite sure the love is there. Like, not that deep fairy tale love that we all want. I don't think that's there. I think this is surface. I think they care about you, but do I think that they're like head over heels in love? I'm not feeling it. I gotta be honest with you. I do feel like they're an emperor. I think they're strong. I think they're alpha. I think they could be, you know, they could have a big ego. And the Queen of Pentacles tells me that's you, that you are more than capable of being alone. You can take care of yourself, and you will, because you are grounded, and you are practical, and you are dependable, and you're loving and kind and generous, and you will have the finer things in life. You will have all that you want. I think that's why the Wheel of Fortune's here in the beginning, saying you can have whatever it is your heart's desire is. I just don't think that this person has enough love for you to make this relationship last for as long as you would want it to last. Do they like you? Yeah. Do they want you? Yeah. But I just kind of have a feeling that if you guys already broke up, I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't. And if you haven't broken up yet, I have a feeling they're going to rip the rug out from under you at some point. So you got to do what's best for you. If it's best for you to stay, then you go ahead, because actually, energy can change and we can avoid this maybe. But right now, it looks like that's what's coming in. So I want to steer you away. That's just my instinct. That's my intuition. And that's confirmation from the other side. They just gave it to me. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Kind of feels like your person needs a lesson. Like your person needs to learn a lesson. So let them deal with their own karma. You deal with yours. You're going to have great fortune. Luck is on your side. Look at this. And this is you. I definitely feel this is you. I definitely feel this is them. So, I mean, roles can be reversed, but I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling strongly this is you. And I feel like this is all tied to you. I mean, they could get lucky too, but I don't know. I'm still feeling like it's a no. Inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Listen to your own intuition, okay? Your intuition's not going to steer you wrong. Don't listen to what you want. Step away from that. Detach from that a little bit, because we know what you want. We know you want to be in this relationship. But is it the best relationship for you to be in? That's what you have to really question. Try to detach and listen to your intuition. All right. And if your intuition is telling you yes, then stay or go for it. You got to do what's right for you, because maybe there is a lesson that you need to learn from this. And I would never steer you away from a lesson that needs to be learned, because no matter how painful it is at times, because not all lessons are painful, but if this is a painful lesson, it'll help you in the long run. It is for your highest good. You're going to find peace. You're going to be okay with whatever decision you make. You're going to be okay. You will find your peace. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧, escapes, dreams, and fantasy. Okay, well, we know you guys are attracted to each other, so we know that. So you could be dreaming of this person. Let's see. Okay, the message brought to by 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨 is to honor your dreams. They allow you a sanctuary where you can occasionally disappear and give your doubts and worries a much-needed break. Let your soul be soothed by impractical fantasies and foolish notions. When you acknowledge the power of a mental escape, you can begin to see which of your fears are real and which are unreal. You will also learn which of your fantasies are closer to reality than you thought. This insight is a gift from she who dreams. So it's okay to daydream. It's okay to, have these fantasies. But then you got to take a look at it. Is it a fantasy? Or could this really happen? Is this real? Only you have the answers for you, but my mind still hasn't been changed, unfortunately. I don't like giving no's because I like positive affirmations, but, positive readings. So does Vito. But I'm still at a no with this one. You will not let fear stop you this time. don't let fear get in the way of whatever you need to do. All right? If you need to cut ties and pull back, don't be afraid to do it. You're going to be okay by yourself. And if you want to give this person another chance, or you want to stick with it, don't be afraid to do that. Because like I said, it's important that you do that, if that's how you honestly, truly feel. Radical acceptance. That's like knowing that something is, like your decision or that inner knowing is, something that you can trust. It's radical acceptance of it. It is what it is. Can't change anybody. You can only change yourself. So the situation is what it is. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to be in the situation or not. The Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Well, that says it all. I don't think I have to expand on that one at all, unfortunately. Ten of Michael, Ten of Swords. A situation has ended. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Loud and clear, they gave me the confirmation that I needed, because I was starting to doubt myself a little bit here. And they're like, no. You're on the right course. You're saying the right things. They made sure you understood that this is not the relationship for you, regardless of how you feel. You'll be okay. You have luck following you. You're going to be okay. I'm going to pull you a few charms anyway. Maybe we could see what the future will hold here. Alright, don't worry about things. You're going to be living the good life. Alright? If you can't read that, it does say the good life. But this is something you have to cut ties with. Right? I know how loving and nurturing you are. That's the cow. And you're still going to be okay. All right? Stability will come in. And, the storm's going to pass. Okay? This was a relationship that happened for growth. For your growth. So it was meant to be, and it was meant for what it was, and now we can move on from it. You'll receive a gift, and the drum. So the drum for me is to march to the beat of your own drum. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. You got to do what's right for you. And the universe is sending you a great big bear hug right now. They want you to know that you are loved, that you are protected, and that you will be okay. You will find some security at some point. All right, you'll be fine. So they're wrapping you up in a great big bear hug just to say, I'm sorry this didn't work out, but it's for your highest good that you move on. All right, pile 3. Sorry if this wasn't what you wanted to hear, but give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me so very much, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.